up, people? What up, people? Hope y'all had a good weekend. We're about to get the show started. Go for it.
Roll out loud with Speedy and Friends.
It is now time for Roll Out Live with Speedy and Friends. Guaranteed to make you laugh, guaranteed to put you on the ground. But you may hear something that doesn't agree with you.
Check one,
you
check two.
may not like what you hear. But at the end of the day,
1, 2, 3,
you will be laughing. And that's all that matters.
Do you hear it, Nick?
Your ass
The fan?
laugh.
Do the
Get
mics?
ready. Here we
Who
go.
gives a fuck? They changing out the. We are here, bitch. It is Monday.
Yes, it is.
It is Roll Out Live with Speedy and Friend. Speedy and a friend. I be
Speedy,
up in this.
bitch.
You got one job today, Howie.
Careful who you calling friends.
Yeah. I use friend very loosely.
Too loosely.
In the house we got.
Mark Howard representing. Shout out to Isley Brothers and Earth, Wind, and Fire. What's left of them.
I know.
That verse was off the chain and made
Said
it
what's
tolerable
left
to listen
of
to
'em.
Steve Harvey.
Shout out to the
Steve just had to get in on that one. Huh?
I remember when I was in high school and I rode my
Shut up,
bicycle.
nigga.
Might give a shit.
At the marble table, the one, the only, the honorable.
Shout out to the Isley Brothers, man. Doing their thing. I didn't
My
watch
son works.
I didn't watch the verses, but I'm surprised they made it all the way through. You know what I'm saying?
Dude,
Wow.
that shit was long. They
Yeah,
took
she
a
said.
break. They took a break and came back. Nick.
Not
Yeah, they
only-
had hits.
They got
Yeah,
a lot of
hits.
songs, and their songs are like 4 or 5 minutes long
Yeah.
each. You know what I mean? Like that's a lot.
In the 60s, songs were like 2:30,
Yeah.
maybe 3 minutes.
Right, right.
Then 70s, 80s, they jumped to about.
Man. Ah, damn, Vern. Let us finish the damn topic.
Caller, what's your name? Where you
Oh,
calling from?
shut up. Hey, Vern.
What's up? The guy, God damn it, the guy in Washington,
Hmm?
the dude that ran into the Washington D.C., the dude that ran into the to the security guard.
Oh, the brother, yeah.
What's that got to do with the verses?
Yeah, I know. We'll let Vern live on
That
this.
was a white dude.
That is happening on the weekend. But no, the thing I hated, and this white lady was on Joy Reid's show, and this white guy, and the white guy goes, a reporter, yeah, and they're looking to see if he's associated with the Nation of Islam, and you saw her face just drop like, really, motherfucker, really. Mm-hmm. What does the Nation of Islam have to do? My man wanted to kill himself for whatever reason that was.
You know, basically what they were saying was, oh, that was a Black Lives Matter dude.
Yes, that's what they tried to
all
make it,
this
yeah.
other shit.
Yeah, because you got to remember, old boy said, I'm scared of Black Lives Matter. I'm not scared of these white folks.
Right.
And then a black dude run and kill a cop and run through the wall. Well, he didn't get through,
But see,
but I
all
think he
this
wanted to kill
happened-
himself, though, Vern. He wanted to kill himself.
Yeah, mental problem. They saw
Yeah.
it. They said that he had.
Yeah, but that's not how it came off. They didn't start off with it. They was like, oh, well, we looked on his things, and he has posts from Nation of Islam.
Last thing he talked about with show the post from Farrakhan
Yeah.
and stuff like that. So
okay, here's all that, but nobody still ain't saying shit about that senator who told everybody over 55 to kill themselves to save the rest of the shots for everybody, for the younger people.
What's wrong with that?
Because I'm over 55. That's what's wrong with
What's
that.
wrong with that, Vern?
Mark, you 53, right?
Mark,
He
good?
said, and when he said the shit, he said it to the camera, looking at the camera, and said it with conviction. He said everybody over a certain age should kill themselves. No, he didn't say kill themselves. He said commit suicide.
Woo!
Why not?
I think it's the same, but I feel you.
hurry, kill yourself, commit suicide.
But nobody
Bounce,
said. But when
fuck
he
out.
said it,
Deuces.
Fall on
when that
something.
white
See you.
dude
Fall
said
on
it,
something. See you later, alligator.
Call a rollout show, same shit.
Kill yourself is what we said.
Hang out with Vern.
Wow, Nick.
Come on, Vern. How you
I'm
gonna
about
let
to
everything
say,
else
I'm
happen?
surprised he didn't try
He
to blame
landed
it on me and say
he
I
landed
said
on
that
Nick.
shit.
We hit him with like,
You know, shit.
But I
You
mean,
know,
if you look at it, he said the shit, and they was like, "Wow, why'd you say that?" And that was it.
Freedom of speech, Vern.
Yeah.
Now it's freedom of speech is great, but also freedom
Nigga
when
said
you say
it's
shit, there are
great.
consequences behind what you say.
Yeah, but I can still say
There
it.
should be in this country. Yeah, there's freedom of speech, but there are consequences behind the shit you say and the shit you do.
Yeah, but I can still say it though, Vern.
Them
That's,
people didn't go to. Never mind.
that's real true, Vern. I mean, it's like you have the freedom to talk on this show, and we pay the consequences.
You just trying to get some attention, aren't you?
Yeah, he is.
I don't have to try it, Vern. I
He
get it.
that little kid in the corner biting on a nail.
I'm worldwide, Vern. We was talking about the verses. Did you see the verses?
You talk? No, I didn't. I stopped watching it after a while because it's just like they're
Well, you
just
did
trying
see
to
it.
get any and everybody on there now. They're trying to keep it going, and they want you to pay for it. I'm not paying for that.
How
I
much
didn't
was
pay
it?
for
How
it.
much was-
I
you didn't
didn't
pay
pay
for
a
it?
dime.
Oh, you ain't got to pay for
I
it,
just
bro.
did. I looked at it through Triller. I finally downloaded Triller and looked at it. It's like a clearer.
But see,
picture.
a lot of
It's a nice
times
picture.
when it first started, it was on YouTube, and it was and everybody was enjoying it. Now it seems like they're just trying to pull any and everybody out the woodwork, and everybody shout out and everybody send their prayers out to DMX.
Hey, first of all, nigga, this ain't your show.
I know it ain't my show,
you
but
keep
you may
acting
not have. Well,
We
y'all
hadn't
may
gotten
not
that
have-
far. You called.
The next time I come, you're gonna say, "I be Vern up in this
Bitch.
bitch." 'Cause Vern took the show over.
Yeah, pretty
Well,
much.
I'm just saying, because that's something that needed to be said, because that man did been through it. But that's no fault but his, though. A lot of that was him being introduced by. Okay, I'm not trying to get the show shut down.
You are. But go ahead.
But yeah, it just everybody sending their prayers out to him, and you know, him and his. How many kids he got? 8 or 10, and he don't talk to half of them.
Speedy, you got more kids than you.
Vern, you ain't helping the situation, bro.
No, I'm just saying because when he was on Ayana, he cussed her out. She said, "Oh, I'm not dealing with you."
What was he on there for?
Because his son, one of his eldest sons, tried to come on there and be like, "Look, Dad, I love you. You need to let these drugs go and all this other shit." And he got mad and was like, "You supposed to love me for who I am and this, that, and the other." He was like, "Yeah, but I can't deal with the drug." Well, you can't deal with me then. Okay.
He did with me, dog. I need that crack. What do you think about all this shit? What do you think about all this shit on? What do you think about all this shit on
Mark,
social media
Mark, you
where
wrong,
they
bruh.
going and saying we was praying to God for it to be Lil Nas X, not DMX. What do you think? You think that's kind of cold?
I think that's fucked up because nobody should be on drugs or in this type of situation because a lot of folks, they just don't understand dealing with a drug addict. They don't understand what that is and how stressful and how emotionally draining it is.
Hey, did they say what drug he was using?
DMX was probably using cocaine. He was on cocaine and he was on crack, one or the other. I know crack is whack. Yes, he was probably on crack because that's what he was introduced to when he was in the industry. Even though
He
tell
was
you
doing it
himself,
before he got
there's
in
a
the
lot
industry.
of other people tried to introduce him to other shit, and he wasn't down with it.
Nigga, what other shit is after cocaine?
Heroin.
No, the man-on-man shit that he said he wasn't with, and he blasted out a few. He blasted out a few dudes that came at him and was trying to do some shit, and he was like, no. Why you think he kept getting arrested in Arizona?
I don't know. I don't
He
really
kept getting
follow
arrested in
I like
Arizona.
I like DMX, but I don't really follow him like that.
He kept getting arrested in Arizona because he kept speaking out on things that he shouldn't have been speaking out on.
Why you always trying to censor people? We let you talk for 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody trying to censor nobody.
And every time you call here, you talking about what somebody shouldn't say. Let that man. Hey man, somebody got to speak out against it and speak how they feel. You feel me?
He spoke out. He spoke out against a few people. Like he spoke out against Jay-Z, and not 2 days later did he get arrested. He spoke out on Jay-Z.
You think he got
again,
arrested because
and
of Jay-Z?
Jay-Z is not the Godfather. Nigga, what are you talking about?
Jay-Z is a part of the Illuminati. You can believe it or you don't have
I
to,
don't.
or
I don't
whatever
believe
you
it.
want to say.
I
don't
don't
care
believe
about that. But what I do know is every time Jay-Z's that name came out that man's mouth, he ended up arrested. I know that for a fact.
Talk about your drink.
Well, I'm going to let that go because you all are running off on a whole nother conversation.
Yeah, we pretty
so
much
I'll
are.
call
We
you back in a
really
little
ain't.
while.
Really.
Yeah, Vern, we stopped listening.
A long time ago.
Sheesh. All I got is 15 minutes. Dang, Vern.
God damn,
Shout out to
Vern.
Lil Nas X that just called in for DMX.
Yeah, man. Jeez.
DMX, get better, bro.
Get better.
Get off
Yeah,
the
my,
drugs.
my favorite rapper. Shout out to DMX.
I know it's hard to, at least for me, tell somebody to get better when they try to using drugs. I mean, I don't get it.
Let me ask a
What
question.
are we
though.
saying get better for?
But why do people have such a stigma on drugs? Like, first of all, everybody uses drugs on the planet almost.
Pretty
And if someone's using drugs, that's usually a sign that they're going through something.
Yeah. So again,
So why shun him?
I don't
though?
want him to kill himself, but why am I saying to the atmosphere, because that's the only place he's going to, he's not gonna get it, because he's his own man. He's gonna do what he want to do. But why are we saying get better and everybody sending their well wishes to DMX when he just almost overdosed?
Yeah, because
he knew might make him overdose.
that's what I just said. That we look at drugs like it's the user's problem.
Well, whose problem is it, Nick?
It's the person that if you're using drugs, that means you're going through something. You have a problem. You're trying to escape something.
Yeah, no, I got that.
So
part.
we shouldn't look down on the person.
I'm not looking down. I'm just saying, why am I saying to DMX?
Because we should keep trying to help and encourage the
he
person.
ain't listening to nobody. He definitely
You
wouldn't listen.
still
to
should still keep trying to help and encourage someone. That's what I'm
Don't get
saying. I've seen people do. Listen, man. All right. If you take an aspirin or you smoke some weed or something, that's far different from doing drugs. Drugs is a way to escape. You know what I mean? So I just feel like if somebody's doing
It's a
drugs,
very good way to escape.
we agree. But I don't think we should look down on the person doing the drugs.
I'm not looking down.
I'm not looking down, but it's kind of
Why
like,
y'all keep saying that? Y'all ain't looking down.
Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from? Welcome to Roll Out Live with Speedy and Friends, and I be Speedy. Who the fuck you be?
Watch your mouth, nigga. Big J in Dallas, man. How's
What it
everybody?
do,
Jay, what
Jay?
up?
What up, Jay?
Hey, man. We look down at drug folks that are addicted to drugs, not necessarily those that use them. And while it's technically correct that lots of us use drugs for different things, like, heart medication, diabetes, blood pressure, whatever, that's in order to make our lives better. It's
Supposedly.
not to run away from the world. And I think Speedy hit the nail on the head. Most drug addicts are running from something, either trauma in their personal lives, flawed character, whatever else. But it's not a victimless situation.
But
As somebody who grew up with drug addicts in my family, I know it has cost relationships. It's destroyed lives. It's left people fatherless and motherless. It's led to incarceration. Been very damaging for some families. So we shouldn't minimize the impact of street drugs and just compare it to things like aspirin or Tylenol. Man, that's disingenuous.
Let me ask you this then. There are people who have addictive behaviors. There are people who are addicted to sex. There are people who are addicted to food. There are people who are addicted to alcohol. There are people that are addicted to working out. He's working at the gym, and people are addicted to that. Addictive behavior becomes a dependency. I get it, it's their problem, but what can we do to help them until they're willing to help themselves?
Well, no, I'm not suggesting that ultimately the journey is entirely the responsibility of the individual to deal with the problem, but it does affect our community. It does affect families. These are our mothers, our fathers, our brothers, our sisters, and the rest of them, and it definitely devastates whole families and communities. So all we can do is our best to mitigate the damage by holding it up and making sure we're not translating those same values. If you'll notice, a lot of people that have addicted personalities, I don't know how much of it is biology and how much of it is environment, but I know they're both components. And so you can recognize it in yourself and try to cut back on some of those habits or replace negative habits with positive ones, like you mentioned. Some people are addicted to working out, and that may be their offset to drug addiction. So you can always turn something negative into a positive. It just depends on if you have the will to do so.
Now, Jay, my kid's mom passed away from drugs. So, again, my thing I was saying is I hear everybody wanting to wish DMX, get better the whole nine, send your prayers out. But I don't even think he was looking for that. I'm asking, why do as a people we keep doing that, knowing that this person is either not listening to us or is going to do it the way he wants to do it anyway? So do we have to
that doesn't mean that we stop reaching out and trying and caring for a person and wanting them to get better. I think your example is perfect. You had someone you very much cared about who succumbed to drugs, that you didn't want that for them. And you may have decided at some point you kind of just got to let them live their life. But that doesn't mean that you didn't want better for them and want them to find their way out from that struggle. You know, we're all going to do our best to try to put someone we care about on the right path. That's empathy. And it's also a part of forgiveness, because some of us have had, you know, bad behaviors, criminal behaviors, bad diet, whatever. You know,
Speedy, you look, Speedy. We've been trying to help Speedy a long time. Hey, let me ask you, what kind of drug and help can we give to Vern?
Stop. He gonna
I don't think he's on drugs. I'm trying to give him a drug.
I'm telling you, I want him to go in the kitchen, find a knife, and fall on that motherfucker.
The old fall on the knife drug, huh?
So I give him a hard time, man. But you know the show wouldn't be the same without him.
Sure it would. Somebody in the chat room said he was a QAnon.
He built like a Q. Wow. I don't know about the 9.
That was long.
Wow.
My man dropped some jewels. That's a little long-winded,
Good
though.
stuff,
But,
though. It's good stuff.
Yeah, no, but
It's only long-winded when he ain't talking about shit.
no, Jay is cool.
Yeah, that's what I said. It wasn't long-winded.
It's you, Mark Howard.
It was good-winded.
But this, I don't know. I just
Blame
feel
me,
like, and like my pops was saying, like knowing,
Cups of ice.
you know, Charity and my uncle who passed away due to drugs. And that was like my big brother. So I'm speaking from firsthand.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So, and I know for a fact that people, at least the people I've encountered that's doing these drugs, just like you guys stated about people who take heart medication, right? They're trying to get healthy.
Mm-hmm.
They're trying to improve their lives. Most people who are taking hard drugs that'll kill you, in their mind, they're trying to improve their lives. So obviously,
sure?
This is what I'm saying. So obviously, whatever state they're currently in is so bad that they're willing to take this extreme drug to make their life a little bit better. So that's what I'm saying. Like, we got to, first thing I think we should do is we need to get on the rappers preaching this. If we're going to get on anybody, they're the culprits in preaching this philosophy that we should be doing drugs and all and drinking lean, which I should be drinking is crafted. You know what I'm saying?
Speaking of,
Hold on real quick. Let me say this. Seymour, fuck you. Okay, thank you.
what did Seymour say?
She said, who's helping you, Mark? You're funny as shit, Seymour.
I tell you what, Seymour, I'll push him on the knife if you hold it for me.
I hear you.
In the house
How you
right
like
now.
Brooklyn, Seymour?
She's stupid. In house we got Earl in the building.
Man, they got me on my work day.
Yeah, got your work shirt on and everything. I mean, you
Are you pouring us a sample here?
I don't like dudes pouring me shit, but hey, this is different.
Or you gonna drink 3 glasses?
You know what? I probably could.
I know you could.
Earl, tell everybody about the product, man, and that this is the best. No, go. I'll let you do it.
All right,
Yes,
so
please.
Crafted, man. We are.
And you're gonna love the jar.
Yeah,
I got them
We're
on.
LA's premier lemonade company, man. This is all natural. Everything is all natural.
Right.
And I'm gonna let you experience.
So it's safe to say DMX didn't fuck with none of this?
Mark, too soon, man.
How's it too soon? He's still alive. He's off the
Still
respirator. He's
soon.
breathing on his
He
own.
don't get up, man.
Yeah, I think he can find
I
you.
ain't scared of that nigga.
You should be. You should
Caller,
be.
what's your name? Where you calling from? Welcome to the show.
Hey, this is Dave D.
Dang,
What it do,
D, what
D?
up?
Hey, D, you want something
Hey.
crafted? We got the crafted, dog.
Good.
I didn't
was
actually
thinking of a
call
good
in for
idea.
this. I
did
called to
vodka
ask
last week.
Nick a question.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
But I'll speak on the thing about the real quick about the drug addiction.
Go ahead.
So at the moment, it's actually implied that that's what gave him the heart attack, right? We don't actually know that for a fact.
That's what they released so far.
Yeah.
Okay. But so
I'll take one.
to your point, Nick,
I'll take one.
it doesn't really, from experience, it doesn't make them think that the drug they're taking is gonna make them better somehow. But it does. It's a coping mechanism.
Right, that's what I said. I didn't say it was going to make them better. I'm saying they're using the drug to cope.
With something going wrong with their life.
And for like some people that my dad knew in the jazz industry, it helped them perform on stage, for instance. Like, you know, some people can't get on stage unless they drunk and fucked up.
Right,
So,
go ahead. I'm speaking from somebody who, and we're talking about the DMX situation. This is the first album I've ever purchased in my life was DMX's album. So this is somebody's career I've watched as long as I can remember. And all he ever talks about is the stuff that he went through as a child to make him the person he is today. So that's what I'm saying. Like, most of our people who's addicted to crack cocaine, heroin, they're usually running from something and trying to soothe that pain.
Yeah, that's
different flavors.
So it's a.
Nigga, are you in a porta potty? Close the door.
We just need to kind of
Daniel D.
try and support them.
Get off your bike.
What?
You got a gang of wind coming through.
Yeah, you on a razor foot scooter?
I'm outside.
Well, take your ass inside.
What are you on a light
Hold
jog?
on,
Nigga,
I'm
what are
getting
you
to the
doing?
car right now. I had a question.
He sound like he
I'm
jogging
getting
in
to the
dress
car
shoes.
right now. So I had a question for Nick. Actually, a request
What up?
for Nick. So I respect greatly as a person who's objective and can see things from a real point of view.
I appreciate that.
So I want to know if you, number one, ever heard of these dudes called the Wright brothers?
Are you referring to the air industry?
No. So
Okay, Daniel.
it's a YouTube.
Uh-huh.
It's a channel.
Okay.
And this female turned me on to him. She said she liked what they had to say, but I just wanted to know if I gleaned some of that stuff, and I can't stomach it, dude. I just really they come from this point of view that everything is black people's fault. But I just
Daniel,
wanted to
hold
know
on
if
one
you
second.
could-
Like Kanye West?
Tell me, hold on, Daniel. Daniel, hold there. Okay, Earl.
Hey, hold on, Daniel. Call right back because Earl got to take off. So
You
call
gotta
right
take
back,
off.
Daniel. I want to hear the rest of this.
All right.
Thanks.
So, Earl, tell everybody to drink, how they can get it, and that you're able to ship it to wherever the hell they at.
Okay, so first off, you can find us on IG at Crafted. That is KRFT.D. We do have local delivery. We do have a meetup. It is on 120th and Crenshaw.
Hilarious.
Oh, you're near me.
Yeah, you can meet us there for free, or you can do what we call on-demand delivery, which means you can call us or text us right now, shoot us a DM, say, hey, we need this product and we need it like tonight in 2 hours. We can get that for you. The delivery fee is approximately $10.
Yes.
But that's everywhere. We can deliver to LA, Compton, Carson, Watts. We can deliver to the Valley. The Valley is about $15.
Yeah, because that's a
but
little
you
bit more
guys
gas.
can get the 16 ounces delivered. You can also get the half gallons delivered.
And you won't throw away the bottles. I found a lot of use for these.
Corey
No,
Roberts,
these
that
are
is the
reusable
definition
bottles.
of being
They are all
objective.
glass.
School,
All
they
of
look
our
like the-
products come delivered.
They like the milk delivery bottles. Back
Yeah, I remember those,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's what inspired this. So it's old school. We want you to be able to use these. You can transfer all of your at-home product into this. Anything that's in the carton or milk container. I just mixed you up the Red Bone and the Pineapple Refresher. And
Why I gotta be red bone, man?
because that's the name of it.
Hey, can I get a...
You see it?
How many times?
Look, since you know he poured it in his
That's what I
cup.
gave to you, but taste that
Pops,
mixture and tell me
look,
what
since
you
you know he
think.
poured it in his cup, can I get a little bit of that red bone? I don't feel no kind of way now. Mark didn't already drank it.
How's it taste?
You feel like a red bone?
That's good. Good mixture. Good flavor.
Listen,
You mix
y'all.
the red bone with the pineapple.
Listen, y'all.
Hold on.
Thank you, sir.
Hold on. Can you see?
Listen,
Well,
y'all.
I can say a little bit.
If y'all got any functions going on, listen. We just celebrated Passover last weekend.
Yes,
So I
sir.
actually had some of this with my Passover dinner.
that?
So
Yeah.
I had my rib made some
That's
lamb.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Some grilled
All right.
veggies, some leavened bread, and we had some of this crafted with
What do
it.
you do this for?
Hey, you know what? We had a lot of personal deliveries for that, so it was great, man. A lot
Oh,
of people
yo,
enjoyed
that's
it. and,
amazing. Hey, listen, y'all. Y'all need to order the red bone and the what's that?
the pineapple,
Pineapple.
refresher,
And the pineapple refresher. Go
But
ahead.
don't
mix that.
sleep on that lavender. Was it
the lavender, or the blue flame, the blueberry
that
lavender.
goddamn lavender is
Hey,
real.
red bone. Where's the dark you drink?
That is
Well, that's
good.
called the blue flame.
The blue flame.
So
What-
we
that's
get
what you
that
are,
for
Mark.
That's
Blue
the
Blue
blueberry
flame. That's for
lavender.
Vern.
He gonna whoop your ass. Just so
Vern
you
is
know.
definitely gonna beat you up.
So again, tell everybody how they can get it.
IG Crafted. That is KRFT.D, or you can
Y'all hear that?
text us, or you can give us a call.
At?
And
How you gonna text it? At what number?
no, hold on. I'm
Uh-oh.
gonna give it to you right now. Sorry about that.
Crafted, shaken, not stirred.
Yeah, so
Right
no,
here?
I don't remember the phone number.
Listen, man. Get y'all some
Right here, bro?
crafted drink, man.
Yes, shaken not stirred. That's on IG, and the phone number 213-844-0011.
Hold on, Earl. Let me write that
Hold
down.
on, hold
Let
on.
me give him a pen.
It is on the IG, so we did.
Okay,
put
just
it
say it
on
one
the
more
IG
time.
Page. It is 213
213
844
844
0011.
And no matter where you is. Now, what if they're out of the country? I mean, out of the state.
It's gonna cost
If
a
they
lot
out
to
of the
deliver
state,
that, huh?
You can make it happen?
You know what? We said we had it together, but give us a few more days.
Okay.
I think we have it. Shipping is going to be about $30.
Okay.
For nationwide shipping.
Yeah,
So
because you got to put the pads around it.
for that, hey, you know what? It's worth it. You can kind of,
Yeah.
pay for what you want. But these guys right here, I see if you order a few gallons of this, you're not going to be disappointed. You're going to be mad that the kids drunk it all up because they don't know what they drink.
You got to film your friends when they drink because every single black person drinks it like this and they go, and you look at the cup and go, God damn, what is that, though?
Yeah, listen.
And then they're going to take your bottle.
If y'all putting on a little get together or something, or a family function, or you got an event coming up, this is the drink that you want to have. People gonna be talking about it. You don't want to just have no little juice.
This is the crowd favorite, man. Listen, if you want to
mixes well with vodka.
Yes,
if
sir.
you want to compliment all that good food and you out there and you looking and no shade to anybody else, but if you're buying those other bottled drinks that come in those cartons, give this one a try.
Shelf life of how long?
5 days from the date of delivery.
And that's what you want, man.
So the date that you take it off the shelf, the date that it arrives at your doorstep. You have 5 days. It'll probably last about 48 hours. If it's a party, these gonna be gone at the party.
Bro, 48 hours? Hell no.
No, he meant like they ain't gonna last that long.
No, it's gonna last 15 minutes. Listen,
15
man,
minutes.
Once
Once
y'all
somebody drink
open
it.
this and somebody take a sip, it's gone.
There's your first.
Thank you, Earl.
I got to roll. Thank
Thank
you
you.
guys so
Earl got
much.
deliveries to make, man.
I got a few more meetings.
Caller,
to get
what's your
to.
name? Where you calling from? And welcome to the show. Get you some craft.
Get crafted, man. What up?
God damn, Speedy, you took 2 sips and then refilled it.
Vern,
You know why
gotta
I did
get
that?
some, Vern.
Vern, I thought somebody was gonna ask me this. Because once the bottle leave you, it don't come back.
Oh, first and foremost, ain't nobody touching that bottle.
No.
Because when I get
So-
some, ain't nobody touching that bottle. That's for me.
Yeah, Vern.
So Vern, we got you.
You gonna fight somebody, Vern?
We got you, man. You're gonna be someone. You're gonna be upset when you get there.
Vern, where you at? You in
Chicago.
Chicago? See, that's
Yeah,
that's the
I
only
sent
thing.
all my information.
I know, Vern. This is the thing. So I might have to send. I don't know if we can send the crafted because he's telling us that the shipping.
Yeah, they're trying to make sure that it doesn't break. Because most of the time, they just throw stuff around. No matter, even if you put fragile on it,
Yeah.
they'll still throw it around.
And it needs to be fresh, and cold. But listen, Vern, when I tell you this, the truth, man.
I believe it because
It's the truth. I got
people don't drink. The people that you get that to don't drink it like that if it ain't.
I try to tell you, man.
Because every time I done seen it, it's Speedy, you telling the absolute truth. They didn't set that drink there,
Speedy, you
look
telling
at the,
the absolute truth.
they look at the cup and drink
Yeah.
some more. I'm like, what you looking at the cup for?
But I think as black people, we look at the cup going, nigga, where's this been?
Yeah.
And speaking of absolute, I put some absolute in it too, and it works very well.
We
I
don't
believe
promote
it.
absolute. You
That's
mean you
something
put
you can take to a cookout and that'll be a
Blackstone.
hit.
I put what?
You
Black
can
Stone
take to a
vodka.
cookout and that'll be a hit. Just put it in the cooler.
Right here.
Mark is retarded.
Black Storm vodka goes well too. They're a sponsor of the Rollout Morning Show. Fuck absolute. It just happened to be here.
Hey, Vern, we got you though, bro.
Okay. I'll call you back. I was going to call for something else, but
You forgot?
sitting here right in the camera, and every time you took a couple of sips, you just kept refilling the. Damn, and you just got the bottle, and it's damn near gone.
Vern,
It was somebody else just got something too.
we speaking the truth, Vern.
No,
You really
no,
staring at
nigga, no,
Speedy's
Speedy,
mouth, ain't you?
Nobody getting none of that when you got that whole bottle for yourself.
Well, I was showing the name, but
Hey,
okay.
Vern, listen, man, it's really that good of a drink, and
I believe it.
all the flavors are good for the ladies. If you guys like kind of fruitier drinks, the one with
Sweet.
the lavender in there are excellent. And when you put the alcohol in there, it kind of tones down
Yeah, the sweetness.
the sweetness
Yeah.
and the floral,
Right.
whatever the floral taste in there as well. So
So, but you in
so
LA?
you
If you got
have
some folks in
the-
LA, send it to them, Vern. We can send it
You
to them
have
right
what?
away.
And what are all the flavors?
Uh,
Lemonade, the lavender.
it's a blueberry. It's a blueberry. What the hell did I say?
There's a red one. There's a darker red one. There's a pink one.
Okay,
there's a
now here we
yellow.
go. Blueberry. It's
Come
a
on,
blue,
man. Let's stop being niggas. Let's not.
It's a blueberry flame, a red bone. What's that right there? The
Pineapple passion,
Pineapple passion, and I'm not sure what that pink one is.
lavender.
Lavender. So yeah, Vern, these great, go great with a barbecue, great with your sandwich. You know, you a sandwich kind of guy, so you can get your sandwich on.
Mm-hmm. And you gonna do exactly what I did with the bottle. Hold on to it.
Now, Vern, you about a 2X, right?
Wow.
No, we got.
Cause I got a hoodie. I'm gonna send you. Cause I don't think I can send you the crafted, but I can send you this hoodie though from Street Olympics.
Yeah, that'll work perfect.
All right, for sure.
Excellent.
If you can't send the crafted, because I know that's a and then they'll start slinging shit around, and then they get here and it don't be nothing but glass in the bottle. I mean, be
No, Seymour,
shards
it's
in
not
the damn
alcohol.
package.
Mixed it with
Hey, Vern.
alcohol.
So look, if I was you, I would contact them on Instagram and just ask them if they can package it for you to because they would know how to package it so it stays cold and fresh. Because it's fresh fruit juice too. So like
Okay,
you don't want it to
use
get
dry
warm.
ice.
Yeah, you don't want it to get warm and start fermenting in there. You feel me?
They'll
They're
give
probably-
$30 shipping if it's out
9
of
out of 10,
state.
they package it. They're going to package it in either dry ice or those crushed things where they get cold. I forgot what the name of them are.
Oh, the ice packs.
Yeah, and,
Yeah.
They would have to do overnight shipping. Everybody's asking about the $30. It would have to be overnight shipping.
Yeah.
And listen, y'all, trust me. This ain't something this ain't Sunny Delight, nigga. You ain't gonna.
Nah.
No, it definitely is saying I
See,
can't stand
that's what kill you though. That overnight shipping for fragile and for perishable objects. That's where the money come from.
Eric.
Hey,
Eric,
Vern.
you're
Let
hilarious.
her in.
P. Clemenza said you could probably
Who that
fit the
is?
whole bottle in your mouth.
Come on in.
What the
That's
fuck?
what P.
know,
Clemenza
what-
said.
You don't have to repeat that shit,
Thank
Mark.
you.
He is
Why
one
would
of
you
our
repeat
best
something?
fans.
You
Now, if he want to put something in his mouth, we'll let him. But he not gonna do it because Pete Mensa said it.
You know what, Speedy? This is a good test.
Fuck
This is a
them.
good
Hey,
test
Vern.
'cause I
Fuck
told
them,
y'all,
Vern.
I'm trying not to be so reactatory.
Yeah. Fuck them.
This is a good test.
You trying to be so
Vern.
what?
Fuck them
You think
all,
you're
man.
trying
You
to
the
be so
homie.
what? So reactive.
You the homie. Fuck them.
You know what the hell I meant.
You called before any of them motherfuckers came aboard, so fuck them.
Yeah, Vern.
Yeah.
You good. You family, Vern.
You fam, we got you. Don't listen to Mark Howard. Mark has nothing else to talk about.
Of course he don't.
Slide in.
I mean, he'll make some sense sometimes, but a fool is
No.
like every now and again.
Yeah, you know, a broken clock is once every one
You
time.
can't even say that right, Speedy.
Yeah, but you know.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hey, Vern, if you got Speedy on your side, you know you're losing.
All right, I'll talk to you in a minute.
No, he's not. Good friend. Hey, ANEISKA.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm glad you said that.
Change your name to Michelle or something. God damn it. Hey, ANEISKA.
Always
She's
wearing
in the
pink.
house.
I am always wearing
Put the mic near
That's
you.
what we call it. Always wearing pink.
You
Can
watch me a lot, huh?
what's with
You're
the
here. It's not a big room. and
can he, baby girl?
You're much better looking than
Fuck
other
him.
guys. love them. I love
Do
them,
I?
but no.
Lean in.
Anyway, no, you got no.
no.
You uh-oh.
You call him back again. He didn't figure
Caller. Oh, he's not on the phone yet. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from? Welcome to Roll Out Live with Speedy and Friends. How the fuck you be?
Hey y'all, it's Nakia from the
Hey,
Bay.
Nakia, tell him how good this shit is.
I knew you had to
Oh
follow.
my God, that shit is so fucking good. And the way that they shipped it, I'm gonna tell you because they had to ship it from LA to me, was that they put it in a priority mail box. So I got it within I got it next day, but priority mail is like 2 to 3 business days. And it had ice packs that were still, it was still nice and cold when I went to my mailbox to pick it up the next day. So.
What did you mix your drink with?
He gonna get you ice.
So one of them I mixed with, I think it was hold on, let me get the bottles because I got the bottles still. Those
said
glass
no.
bottles were just too nice to throw away.
I know. Look, you don't understand. Nakia, I have at least 5 of these big giant ones and the little. Did he send you the little ones or you got the big ones?
They sent me 4 little ones.
Well, they're not little, but they're small. Nice. They dope though, ain't they?
Yeah, they are. They're not as big as those, but they're not. They're,
That's what she
they're
said.
nice. So I mixed the red bone one, which is the raspberry, lemon, sugar, and basil. I mixed that with Malibu rum because that's what I had at the house at the time.
Whoa! Did you kill him?
And that shit was good. And then I took the pineapple refresher, which is pineapple, lemon, sugar, and mint, and I hit that one up with some Patron.
Wow.
That sounds good.
Nakia, you're an alcoholic, huh?
Yeah.
Were you by yourself?
No, I was not by myself. Well, I had one by myself, but no. And I know I'm not an alcoholic, Mark. Alcoholics go to meetings, motherfucker.
Don't listen to Mark.
Aren't
So,
you cute?
Nakia, who'd you invite over?
This is.
No, say it again. Look, she just.
I was
say
like, I'm gonna have some of this weak ass drink.
Look
okay.
at that good face, y'all.
This is so good. I literally drink juice all the time. I drink like Creation, all kinds of stuff. This is good. Like I want to see the bottle.
It's so good. She wants to see.
I want to see.
So yeah, I'm actually I'm gonna order me
Oh
some.
my God.
this next pay period so I can make sure I have enough to last me for. Because I think you have to drink up within 5 days, right?
Yeah, but you know it ain't gonna last that long.
I wonder if you can you freeze it?
I don't think that's gonna.
You probably should.
Yeah.
I have to take out that glass bottle.
Yeah, you gotta take out the glass
definitely
bottle.
freeze it.
That's sure gonna crack.
Hey, you know what, guys? Yeah, if you order, you can freeze it. It's just fresh juice.
This is good.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can freeze it.
No, sit on the table. Sit
Hey,
on the table.
Nakia, if you're nice to me, I'll buy you a bottle.
Whoa.
I didn't mean it that
Well, that
way.
ain't happening.
That ain't gonna happen. Neither you being nice to Mark Howard.
And Nakia, if you
I hope you
make
get a crack bottle. How about that, man?
If you make up a new drink, can you post it for me so we can share it with the fans?
Sure, definitely.
Yeah,
I
if you
think-
come up with
We'll
if you
call it
come
the
up with a
rollout
mixture-
drink.
Yeah, if you come up with a mixture, post it.
How about every Monday we try Nikia's
Okay, we'll do.
Creations?
All right, for sure. All
right, baby girl.
We'll try it on Freaky Friday.
Yeah,
Okay, that'll work. Ooh, wait a minute. Also, the Black Storm vodka chick. I need to get some of that. Where do I get it from again? Because I know it's not here in the Bay. I went to Total Wine. They don't have it. But I can request it there.
Yes. And then that'll make the local stores actually put it in their shop. But you can order directly from her as well. Where you at?
Okay.
She's in Oakland.
I'm in Oakland.
Yes,
yeah,
they
she
get
can send
it.
it to you. She's out here in LA.
Just go to the website
All right,
and
cool.
send
Then I will
Nakia.
definitely be getting some of that. Huh?
Go to the website. Tell her you heard about it on the show, and I told you her sister passed away, so we definitely giving.
Oh, I didn't hear that. I'm sorry. I'm in and out of the show working, but
It's all good.
I heard you guys talking to Vern. He was wondering about how it got shipped.
Yeah.
So I wanted to tell you how mine got shipped. So
All right, well, definitely hit him up. We got you, baby girl.
no problem. Y'all have a great one.
Thank you.
Lala, the Black Storm vodka. But anyway, prayers go out to her and her family. Mad love for her. She's taking her time to come back to the show, which is fine with us. So the shit was good, huh?
Oh my god, it's really good.
I know-
Are these already like called for?
No, we got you. Go take what you
Really? I'm like, yeah.
This the bottle though.
I'm
You're
not
not gonna throw the
party
bottle
tonight.
away. You're just gonna hold on to. I'm putting quarters in mine.
Oh really?
I got quarters in. I got quarters in one, dimes, so forth, so on.
You talking about change or you talking about?
Women.
Hilarious.
Thank you.
Impossible.
Dumb motherfucker.
Impossible.
How are you that dumb? But you didn't
Say
graduate.
quar- you say
did you
quarters and
graduate from?
nickels.
Did you graduate from college?
I didn't
No.
graduate from college. I should have, but I did go to college.
You did 3 or
And
4
you
years.
can't say
What'd you do?
that.
3 or 4? I did 1 year.
You did 1 year. Bullshit.
1 year.
what-
No, I did 1 year.
What college you go to, Mark?
I went to Langston University in Langston, Oklahoma.
For how many
that's
years?
what's
2
up.
years? 3?
2.5 years. I also did a year. I also did a year at junior college, Montgomery College.
Oh, shout out. Oh, you got a lot of calls today.
Nobody cares about you.
You asked,
good
motherfucker. You
point.
said
No, I was talking to the beautiful. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from? Welcome to the show.
Hey, this is Daniel D. I'm calling back real quick.
Oh, you're in the car for sure now.
Hey, so can you just do me a favor and just put that drink back in the chat one more time so I can get the name of it and all that? Because I can get to that real quick, and it sounds like it's good.
Man,
It's so
you
good.
understand, bro.
And
Yeah.
I've had it last week. I've mixed it with some Absolute if you're in the vodka.
Well, and to
I
be
will test
honest,
that.
Absolute.
I'm
okay.
not a fan of pineapple,
Mm-hmm.
and
Or
this
Black
is
Storm vodka
pineapple,
as
and
well.
that's why it shocked me too. Because I'm like, this shit is so good.
Mm-hmm.
Like normally, I'm not the person that's like, yo, give me the pineapple juice,
You gotta mix it
because
with a little bit
you
of
know,
that
like
right there.
Mix
it's
The red
so
bone.
good.
Mix the pineapple juice with the
Hey,
With the
Nick.
red,
Yeah.
the raspberry.
Yes, sir. Go
Yeah.
ahead. Go ahead.
No,
You're good.
it's so good by itself.
Hey,
Yeah,
so
mix them- you
just
mix them
real
with
quick, the name of the
Pop it up.
the channel is the Wright Brothers, right? Just like it sounds.
So what are you asking? I don't understand, Daniel.
Well, I'm asking Nick for his opinion on their
another show.
take on us as black people, because to me it just sounds real skewed, and he's a real more objective person than they are, and they look like they're in the same age group. But these dudes here you can't listen to them for a long time without just shaking your head. So I just wanted to see if he just
let me say this.
gleam a couple of their videos, and then just one time tell me what you think
Are
about
you
them.
talking about the two light-skinned twins?
No, they dark skinned dudes.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the two
Now, Daniel, just so you notice, man, when you're doing radio, somebody has to be yang, somebody has to be the other.
Yang.
So
You said the other.
no,
one.
but I'm saying that like this. He's probably, whether he's that way for sure, we don't know. But they have to do something to get you worked up while you're listening to them on radio. Because if they were if they were agreeing with you and everything was happy and the world's going to get better, nobody would listen to that show.
What?
So
yeah, I get that part. I'm just saying, I just want to see Nick's point of view on them because it's not just that. So you gotta really just glean some of their videos, and then you'll get an idea for what they're doing.
I'm cool.
But outside of
you
that,
know you're on another show talking about another show. You do know that.
You're on one show talking about another.
Well, I'm gonna tell you this. He got an American flag on his shirt, so that answers all my questions right there.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
at any rate, if y'all could put the name of the drink in the chat, I need to get some of that.
All right, I just put it in there. Look at the rollout tag right there. I just put it right under there.
All right, cool. Y'all have a good day.
You too, brother.
You too, my man.
What's been up, girl?
Not much.
What's wrong with the car?
Out there riding horses?
Yeah, I've been riding, and my car engine overheated. Yeah, so I'm
That
getting
meant the
a new
radiator.
engine. No,
the car engine.
Yeah, it warped. It overheated and warped the engine.
So you gotta get a new motor?
Yeah.
Yes. What kind of car?
A new car.
Lexus. No, I'm not getting a new
Which
car.
year Lexus?
It's an older year. It's a 05, 06.
Is it worth it?
Yeah, because last year, so I used to have a Cayenne, and last year in
Pepper?
February, huh? Yeah, pepper, exactly.
Cayenne pepper.
I rode around in a cayenne pepper bottle.
I'm here all week.
No,
is this thing on?
So I got in a really bad accident actually in February of last year on the 5 freeway and totaled the car and.
The one that you're driving?
No,
the other
Cayenne.
car. Yeah, the Cayenne.
Yeah, so then right
was it
after
your fault?
that was when. No, I was getting off on an exit and these people crossed the line and got off they missed the exit and they got off in front of me, and then they were too close to the car ahead of them, so they slammed on their brakes. And
Is that what happened? Is that what you told the police?
No, it's literally what happened.
Right.
So it is. Yeah. Even though I know when you rear end somebody, it's usually always your fault, no matter what. But that wasn't your fault.
No, but I didn't have cameras or anything. And,
wow. So it was your word against theirs.
Yeah, basically, and they were in a lot bigger. They were in a box van basically, and so my car was totaled.
Now, did they say it was your fault? Why you hit them?
I don't know, because we were on the freeway.
No, I mean, did you have to pay for their damages?
No.
Oh, okay. Then
no, I didn't. So and then
Who's
I got
insurance
paid
paid
for it. I got paid out.
But I'm saying, whose insurance paid for it? Theirs or yours?
I'm not sure. My insurance covered all of my medical and all that stuff.
But I'm saying, if that person was at fault, their insurance would have to pay, not yours.
Yeah, I don't know. I never followed up.
It's just facts, Nick. I mean, I'm just asking.
So either way, after that, I was I just want to get a car that
sounds like
I can buy cash and be
and get
done with it.
Done with it, yeah.
All that, because I owned my other one outright too. So I was I don't want to make payments when everything's kind of going crazy right now.
Yeah.
So I bought this one cash. So yeah, I'm just putting in a new motor because it's.
But you already had this Lexus hit?
No, it overheated.
So it's a different car that got hit.
Yeah.
But you're saying you have an 05. I don't know how that factored in. You're saying you have an 05 Lexus needs a new engine.
Yes.
And probably the cost of a quality engine is going to probably be worth more than what the car itself is worth. You'd be better off getting another car.
No, it's in really good condition, and I literally just bought it. So it's cheaper to get an engine than.
Because you could get a used one.
Car.
You could go to those.
A good one's going to be $2,000.
No.
Lexus?
Yeah, but it's $2,000.
No,
2005 Lexus. How much?
They're putting it for $16.
Yeah. And then someone's gonna charge you
part and labor, 16.
No, labor is $500.
Yeah, so $2,000.
So that's $2,000.
Yeah, what car are you gonna get that's quality $2,000?
Yeah, with the cool motor in it.
$2,000. Yeah.
Hey man, and we solved that problem. Now we're back. Thank you.
So how's it? How it comes with AAA?
How have you been? Get any new gigs?
Good. Yeah, actually, I had a table read yesterday that I had a blast doing, and I nailed it. And they immediately were like, "All right, we're gonna fly you up to Portland." So I'm to start shooting. So I'm probably gonna be.
What is that again?
It's for a series.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Lead character?
Supporting in season 1, and then season 2 she's gonna be a lead. So it's
title of the show.
Okay, I haven't. Yeah, I can't really give it out yet because I haven't gotten the go ahead to do that. So yeah.
That's good for you. So they're gonna fly you up, put you up. They gotta do the whole nine.
Yeah,
wow.
all of it, and.
So you must have killed that audition.
Well.
You're good enough.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
So thank you. Yeah. So it's gonna
good
be a lot
you.
of fun because there's gonna be horses and stuff on set. So
oh shit.
all my favorite things.
You can
I
ride
had
too.
some luck with horses there.
Now, do you have your own personal horse?
I do, yeah.
You still do, right?
Yeah, I do.
So can you take that up with you, or take him up, or her up?
I feel like it wouldn't be worth it if I was going up there for like 2 months or like a month and a half, or you know. But they're shooting really quick, so it just wouldn't be worth it. The cost of like trailering him up there would be a couple thousand, and then putting him up for like.
But wouldn't the production pay for that?
No, they have their own horses they're using.
Oh, that's probably why they asked.
Yeah, so if they were using him, then they probably would, but they have their own.
Yeah,
Your
when
horse,
you're the star, you're gonna be able to go. I want my own horse, and then
Yeah.
they'll be like, okay, get her horse.
They're like, there's not even horses in this movie. I'm like, it's my emotional.
Yeah, but
support horse.
I need that to
Yeah.
go around town. Then.
Exactly.
Wow.
You still single out in these streets? What's going on?
Yeah, you know what? I have a really fucked up story. Can I say fucked up here? Yeah,
Yes.
I can, right?
Mark's
Okay.
fucked up. The story's fucked up. Go right ahead.
So I have this really fucked up story, and I'm kind of like pretty annoyed about it.
You're smiling.
So-
How annoyed are you?
I know. That's what I do when I'm annoyed, so people don't think that I'm a threat. So.
Oh, they do otherwise?
Yeah, I'm a horse
Nick,
girl.
you want that phone number?
So,
What happened?
Let me get that back.
Okay, so a few years ago, this
Put it in the chat room.
guy hit me up on like Facebook or something.
Earl's phone number.
Wait, I want so I can have Speedy's attention as well.
My bad. Go ahead. That
You're
is
not
it.
going to keep it, but that's it.
Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah. Maybe I just need to stand up.
Okay, go ahead.
Will that keep your attention while I tell my story?
You're too skinny. That's
skinny.
not going
That's
to
true.
buy him.
That's
It
true.
was
Wait,
two
hold
of you.
on.
It was two of you mixed. If was two of you stuck together, then that'd be different. Oh, there you go. That's it. There we go. A few years ago. Go ahead.
Yeah, there was so this guy hit me up. He had seen me on a red carpet for like something that his friend had gone to, and he like somehow found me online and he hit me up. And
He was stalking you. But
pretty
go ahead.
much, yeah. And he was super sweet. A lot younger
That's
than
how
me.
stalkers are. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's, mm.
Yeah. A lot younger than me, very sweet. And we you know, he was like, "Hey, my name's blah blah blah," introduced himself, so we started talking. So over the past, you know, but he was in New Zealand, and then he was like up north, you know, all over the place. And we just kind of became
He's
like
from New
online.
Zealand, or where is he?
No, he's from the U.S. He was in New Zealand working.
Oh, he's white.
So, no.
No, he
Brother?
works.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think black
As a
folks can't go
stalker?
to New Zealand?
Well, no, I'm not saying.
No,
this
he's
person is
stalking, but go
stalker.
ahead.
No, I'm just telling you this story that's annoying.
He'll turn
Okay.
into a
So y'all
stalker.
started fucking, and what else?
That's a long ass dick from New Zealand.
I meant once he got back from New Zealand.
Well, I want to hear the
So
fucked
he
up
never-
part. Come on, can we get to the
Can we
fucked
get
up
to
part?
the point?
Yeah.
So it sounds like he never got back from New Zealand. Go ahead.
Oh
Yeah,
my
pretty
God.
much.
Oh
Go
my
ahead.
God. Okay. As I was saying,
Yes, you were.
is that so we kind of like talked for a long time, and then finally like last year he's like, "Oh, I'm coming out to California and I'd love to like meet you and like get together finally, because we've been talking for like 3 years
That
as
means
friends."
have sex. Go ahead.
And-
Wow.
Oh my God. You literally
Yeah, see. Want me
I'm so
to stand up?
yeah.
I'm trying to keep the chat room
You
interested.
got a pencil in front of your pants. So anyway, so basically, let me tell you the fucked up part. So this guy, we like FaceTime, talk like all the time, like friends. And
Hey, girl.
yeah, exactly.
Love it.
I'm like, "Hey, what are you doing?" I was like, "Oh, I'm just doing this, you know, stuff." And he always would call me and be like, "When can I take you on a date? When can I take you on a date?" And I was just like, "Well, you can't, because you're like, you're too young, you know, and we're on different levels of like what we're looking for." And he's been asking me for forever.
Yeah, you got to beat
So-
you down. That's what it is. It's called beat down. Yeah.
Yeah. So for forever. When can I take you out? When can I this? When can I, you know, I'm gonna marry you someday. All that whole stuff. I'm like, okay. So finally, like a week ago, I was like, okay, fine. Like, I'll let you take me on a date.
See how it works? See
I
how?
know.
3
After
years. It don't matter for
After
us.
years, I was like, fine. I'll let you take me on a date. He flakes.
Yeah. I got a flake.
Yeah. And I was like, are you serious? And I was super annoyed. But I
So
was
he's
like,
here?
Okay. Yeah, he's here
Okay.
in California. So I was like, okay. And we did meet one time before this, like last year. We met and got like juice.
Mhm.
But that was it. That was like just like,
You
hey,
got
let's
crafted.
meet and hang out. We did. That's exactly what we got. I had the yellow bone. That's one that's not out yet.
Yellow bone.
So we did meet up for
So-
juice.
so
And,
he
like,
was
I
supposed
know
to
he's
come-
not catfishing because I met him in person.
So he was supposed to come get you, or you were meeting him
Yes,
at a location?
because my car. So the original plan
Oh,
was
wow,
like
you
to
coulda
come
came
get
up.
me. We were
Seymour
gonna go
said she got
fishing.
light
He
skin
blew that.
right now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
He blew that.
Seriously,
Mark, you
like,
missing
he
it.
was
He blew
gonna
that
come
one.
get me. I was gonna stay over there, and we were gonna go fishing. Like really
Oh,
early in the
he
morning,
blew that one.
And that was the whole.
Fumble, Alabama!
Yeah,
He blew going fishing, or-
failed.
No.
Like, he was coming to have like this date and like pick me up, and I was just like, okay, that's.
You had your
weird.
backpack
But he-
because you were
yeah,
gonna stay.
I was gonna stay, and I was like, yeah.
gonna
He's
give him
like,
some?
oh, no. Well, I mean, maybe. I'm not gonna lie. He was probably gonna get some. Probably. Not gonna lie, because it's been years, and we like. Had
He
been
did
talking
beat
so
it down.
much.
He put the work in, Howie.
He put the work in, and he was always very like sweet. And this guy's not like a regular like.
You think he's scared?
He rides horses, and that was one of the things I thought, because he told me, he's like, yeah, the first time like I was so nervous to meet you, because I've been like crazy about you for so many years. Like I was just like really nervous to meet you.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, oh, that's so sweet. But now, it's later, and so he failed.
I see what's happening here.
What happened, Nick?
Wait, let me tell you. Wait, let me finish, and then I want to know. So then I was like, okay. He's like, I'm so sorry. I was working, and we went late and all this and da da da. And I was like, well, that, I was like, well, that sucks. Like it kind of hurts my feelings, and that's like really uncool. But whatever. Like you could have told me you were working, and we could have done a different day. And he's like, I'm sorry. Let me make it up to you. Like let's reschedule. So we rescheduled. He fucking flakes on the second reschedule. Nick! No, he flakes.
He's
on the
consistent.
second
So
he's consistently.
was he supposed to come get you again, or you're meeting at a location?
Yeah, it was like literally the same plan, just like.
Did you really
just
pack?
rescheduled.
Did you leave?
No, because I knew the second that he said, he's like, let me make it up to you. Let's reschedule. I was like, he's not gonna do it. He's not gonna.
But
do
you
it.
just did the fake just in case.
I did the whole like, oh cool, are we still good? I already knew. So then it just irritated the shit out of me, because I don't keep people who are like inconsistent or not people of their words in my circle.
So are
If
you
can't
done?
do
Why isn't
that,
Vern
like-
calling in?
So are you done? No matter if he calls back and goes, hey, I
Yeah, I'll
tripped
be
and
like,
fell. I've
okay,
been in the hospital
yeah.
for like 3
Tripped
days.
and fell.
Yeah, no,
and
I
been
would
in
be
the
like, cool.
hospital.
No, I mean this person is like literally a rodeo person, so I'm pretty sure if they tripped and fell, they would be fine.
So
And
if
they
he has a
jumped
good
off
enough
of
excuse,
stuff. Yeah.
not just I forgot or had to
No,
work.
I don't think there's a good enough excuse.
I know
now
I'm in the
you've
hospital.
established a
I'm
pattern.
in the hospital.
I would be like, I'm so sorry, but you could have
Had a
picked me
nurse
up
call.
and brought me to the
Yeah.
hospital.
Well, guys,
it's not
she's
gonna
back out
happen.
there.
Yeah, so that was my dating experience. 2 flakes and a
So
non-date.
since COVID, you really don't date, pretty much.
No, I don't. I'm disinterested. Like I think it takes a lot. It takes a lot to wear me down or like
Yeah,
get
3
my
years.
interest. Yeah.
But he would've had it.
Get my interest,
He would have figured it out.
Because I was just like, wow, this guy is so cute and sweet, and even though he's way younger than me, I was like, all right, he's like putting in the work. He's calling me.
He's
We'll
consistent.
talk on the phone for like 2 hours. Like.
Oh hell
That's what I'm
no!
saying.
Hell
We
no! He's the
talk
gay. He's gay.
Let me tell the lady something, okay? Let me
Please
just
tell us.
let me
He's
let me
gay.
put you on game, okay? You don't want a man.
Speedy.
Don't ever talk to a
He's
man who could be on the phone with you for
Nigga,
2
you
hours.
gay for listening to this
I
whole
like
fuck
that.
day.
No.
Talking to guys.
How?
Right.
Like,
There's
somebody
no
I'm
dude
considering.
that can do 2 hours. Like
2 hours.
if I'm out of the country, we've just met. I'll spend that time to get to be on the phone. Like yeah, but after that, it's hey, all right, cool, hit you later.
You
Bam.
laying on your stomach with your legs kicked up. Like, hey,
Not
boo.
that. But 2 hours at a time.
Yeah, because we have very.
How does he
interesting
have this much
conversations.
time on his
Speedy, you
hands?
don't have conversation.
Huh?
That's
Yeah.
why you can't talk.
What
that
what
long.
I would
Maybe
ask
Sunday.
if I was you, I would ask myself, how does this person have this much time to talk to me for 2 hours on the
I
phone?
was talking for 2 hours.
Even to listen for
He
2
lit-
hours.
Yeah, I ain't lit.
But I
you
just-
cute, but you can't get 2 hours.
Yeah, I don't know.
You got.
Granted, you said
10
he was
minutes.
young.
Yeah,
But
I'm telling you, what do they tell you? Look, Nick, it's crazy.
this is what
Why
we,
you
this
lying?
is this is what we call
You can
hunting.
have
Like,
conversation.
This
you
is-
just don't have enough
psychology
conversation to talk
yeah.
past 5 minutes.
This is what we call hunting, though. When dudes stay on the phone for 2 hours, and you just keeping
5
tabs
minutes.
on somebody
Alright,
for
so we
3
fucking-
years.
Oh, okay.
You just
You keep wet for someone.
if you keep tabs on as a man, we
Yeah.
keep tabs on a woman for 2-3 years, and we willing to stay on the phone that long. We just hunting. You know what I'm saying?
What's
He's
that?
focused.
Yeah.
He trying to smash. He trying.
Oh yeah.
He blew it though.
But I'm saying, but
that's
I
what
would
I'm
say
saying.
you
It's
haven't
like, but
factored
then you
this
get the
part in though.
opportunity, and
But-
like that doesn't make sense to me.
You haven't factored this in.
He might be
You're not
what?
the only person he was talking to.
Yeah, somebody did say he had a girlfriend.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, I
An
wonder-
actual girlfriend that
and
lives
I did
here.
all the
Oh,
like
for sure.
research
For
and
sure,
all
he
that.
actually has a girl. He
So-
And
has a
do you
couple
know
girls.
for sure that he actually came to California? Came to Los Angeles?
Yeah, I met him.
No, that he's here now.
Oh, here now? I mean, I'm pretty sure. Like, we followed each other on Instagram.
Yeah, but
I'll
have you
probably
seen
unfollow
him physically to say he's in California? Anybody can say they
He
in
might still
California.
be in Australia.
He might have always been in California. Was never in New Zealand.
Yeah, could you see? Did he walk around going, "Look here, this, that"? No.
No, because he acts, so he was on a film out there, and I've seen the film like coming out and stuff
okay.
since then. So.
Well, you blew it, bro.
I know.
If you're watching the show, you fucking blew it.
So Nick, I'm curious, what's your perspective of that? Like, if your goal is to smash, and you're like chasing somebody for that long, and you get the opportunity where they're gonna come stay at your house, like.
Right.
For a,
Oh
like,
yeah,
a
he
date
got a
night,
girl. He got a girl.
Yeah, listen.
Could have
Yeah,
been
you
you
coming
said
in-
something that fucked it up?
No,
Hold on, caller.
That's Vern.
You know, it's crazy. So this is actually one of my really good friends now. But I used to follow. This is like right when Instagram started cracking. I used to follow this. Like I thought she was just really, really pretty. And I'm liking all her damn pictures and shit. One day I'm at a party and she's standing right next to me.
Somebody said she was back up to the backup.
Right. She was standing right next to me. And I was a little caught off guard because it's one of those things like liking a celebrity from a distance and then actually meeting that person. So him being young, I could see him being nervous a little bit, but it just sounded like he got a girl out here and he just had to.
Or he lived with his moms and the whole stay there.
He
with
probably
the
just got a
awkward.
girl, yeah. But that ain't nothing bad, ain't nothing wrong with
Yeah.
that. He still care about you.
He was not
He did
just
talk to you
talking.
for
He
2
wasn't
hours.
just talking
Call
to you.
him.
He had other people around. If he came up here, he hooked up with
Call
somebody
her.
else.
Shout out to that guy, man.
Yo.
Who this is?
It's like BBD.
Yo,
Thought it
yo.
was me.
Who this
It's
is?
L out of Houston. What's
Take that
happening?
What
L.
up, L?
Hey man, look, don't listen to these Negroes, man. Look,
He trying to come on.
if you
He trying to get on.
if I'm getting to know a young lady, and
He's about to say
if
chick.
it's a long distance type thing, yeah, look, I'll spend that time on the phone talking.
Yeah,
And
but
it
not
depends
every
on if you
single
have some-
time.
It depends on if you have something to talk about. If you have some,
Well,
What man got
hold
2
on,
hours
hold
to
on.
talk, nigga?
Wait.
on your
Man,
stomach.
Y'all niggas are the worst.
Be on the
Y'all
phone,
never,
man.
look, let me give y'all some advice. This
need
is
to
a
find
talk
something to
show,
do.
call-in show. Allow the caller to
I will
say
not.
before y'all interject.
We will not.
I know you want to get the comedy shots in and all that. That's
Yep.
cool, but let the person talk first.
No.
Then do the comedy.
We're not going to do that. Now
Y'all
keep
niggas are
going.
the worst. All right, I'm going to cancel my
I
order,
like
man. I'm going to
that.
cancel my order.
Hey, L, I appreciate your effort. Keep going, man. Keep going. I feel where you're
Listen,
going.
though, listen. If I have a young lady I'm interested in and we have that much to talk about,
Impossible.
yeah, I'm going to spend time on the phone talking to you.
Not no 2
But
hours.
I'm not saying it's going to be I'm not saying it's going to be every single time. I'm not saying that. But I'm not okay, hey, how you doing? Like you said, Speedy, look, understand that's you. You can't that's not for everybody else. That's not all men are not like that. I mean,
Bruh, I can hold a
you can't
conversation.
say that all men
No,
are.
he can't, L.
Stop, Mark. L, I can hold a
I'm just
conversation, but I'm
saying,
not going to
I'm
be
just
on the
saying.
phone for 2 hours when there's other shit in my life I should be doing.
Definitely.
I'm pretty sure I got other shit
Right,
to do.
but what
I could be
just
on the
say,
phone to hold
if
the
it's somebody
conversation.
I'm interested in pursuing.
L, I can hold the conversation when I'm talking to the young lady and then move on. Hey, all right, cool. I'll hit you later. Hit you tomorrow. I got to go do I'm doing something. I'm not just laying there for 2 hours
I'm
holding
find
the
something to
conversation.
do. I got something to do.
I mean, but bruh, if you got the time, I'm saying if you have the
Why
time.
do you have that much time?
I'm not saying if you don't have the time. If you have the time, I'm not doing something every minute of the day. I'm not
should
doing
be.
something. I work for myself. I work from home, and I'm not doing something every second of the day.
You need to be doing
I
something.
got downtime.
You got downtime. Nigga, what kind of grown man got
Nigga, I got
downtime?
downtime, nigga.
Hey, for real, if you having a good enough conversation, 2 hours will go by like that. You won't even know it was 2
You don't.
hours.
It goes quick, man.
Mark, thank you.
You
All
welcome.
right, Lacey
The
always
story
got
was
shit
boring
to
It
do.
as
is,
fuck, but
bro.
you
If you got the time, what's the big deal?
L, when's the last time you talked on the
Wait.
phone? L, when's the last time you talked on the phone for 2 hours?
With a girl.
Or dude?
Well, the last time I talked on the phone on the reel for 2 hours with a girl was 2 weeks ago.
That's sad.
Huh.
And it was a home. It
Fuck
was a
outta
home
here.
girl. It was a home girl of mine that I hadn't talked to,
and we were catching up, and the time went before we knew it.
That's not what we're talking about.
That's not what we're talking about. He was doing that every time he called.
No, he was not.
That's why I said I didn't say
more than
every time.
Like twice.
But you just
going
asked me when is
he's
the
going
last
to
time I
embellish
talked on
your
the
story,
phone
so you understand.
with a girl for 2 hours.
L, that's not the same question. You playing semantics.
But I answered your question though. You asked me when is the last time I did it. And I said
No. Let me be more specific about the question then. When is the last time you spoke to a young lady you were interested in on the phone for 2 hours?
Dude, I mean,
what is say? Wait, I missed the first part.
I bet you did. When is the last time you spoke to a woman you were interested in for 2 hours on the phone?
That was my wife when I was pursuing her.
So yeah. How long ago was this, L?
Bro, that was when I haven't talked to no woman for since then.
I don't know when then was. How long ago?
Like 15,
what year?
15 years ago.
Okay,
15 years ago.
L, that's my point. That sounds
but I'm saying if I was single,
listen,
and if there was a young lady, hear what I say again. I'm not saying I would be on the phone every single conversation 2 hours. No, I'm not saying that I would do that.
But if you don't live in the same state or the same country, you ain't got nothing else to do but talk.
Yeah, but now I ain't gonna talk to no person for no fucking 2 hours.
You can't talk to nobody for 2 hours.
But it depends on your level of interest. I mean,
there you go.
I'm interested. I want to fuck. So 9 out of 10, I can hold a conversation and call you back.
You better talk about fucking for the remaining 1 hour and 58 minutes.
You don't like to talk on the phone anyway, right?
I don't.
So okay, so the next situation is really your opinion on it don't matter because you don't like to talk on the phone anyway.
What the fuck? How come my opinion don't matter?
Because it don't.
You don't like to talk on the phone regardless.
That's a good point.
Well, so I can see why you feel that way.
I'm gonna show you how I feel. Go on, Nick.
Bye, niggas. I said it first.
Hey, y'all heard L say bye. Y'all heard that. Yeah, look, Rob said.
Yeah, I mean,
Rob
said bye.
Rob said
the fact of the matter is, I break that shit down.
Break it down, Mark.
He probably might not have been in New Zealand. He was talking with you.
For sure, he got a girl.
And rap for a little
he
while.
got a girl here.
But he has somebody else.
Yeah. And I think when you were like, okay, come on through, I'll have a car. Because if you'd had a car, he could have met you somewhere. Mm-hmm. Now you don't have a car. It's like, God damn.
Yeah, now you stuck with him.
And he probably did you a favor because he probably was going to do some more bullshit with you. So he saved you all that trouble. Yeah. I mean, he's
more guys out there that
in your mind, wherever the case, whether he's literally or figuratively, he's way over in New Zealand. How vested were you in him?
No, I mean, like, he's
he was caught up on. He's in love. Anymore. You had a shirt with his name on it.
No.
Did he spray it? Did he spray his shirt and send it to you? Like a little
he had you playing with yourself.
Hey,
like the whole
I don't make it on Friday all the time.
Your window up.
The whole entire
that's
time.
That's got to be DJ out there in Vegas.
But nigga, why are you in your work van trying to call us?
Hello?
Why are you in your work van trying to call us?
Nigga, why not?
So, hey, as soon as we hear outside air and the phone fumbling, we know it's you, DJ out of Vegas.
Because I got a job. I'm the only nigga y'all know with a job around.
Impossible.
But you're paid minimum wage, nigga.
Yeah, you get minimum.
Hey,
we don't punch clocks around here.
I'm with my dog, L out of Houston. Everything he said made perfect sense.
Impossible.
You niggas just.
Yes, thank you.
You niggas, look, you gotta understand, you niggas is not from the phone era. Like, I grew up on the phone, putting in work on that phone.
No, we know that. God damn,
No, you don't, nigga.
Let him finish, fool.
Fuck him.
For 2 hours, nigga. So
no.
Why would you? If you don't fuck with the phone, if you're not talking on the phone to nobody, why would you talk on the phone to anybody then? So, yeah, you can't understand it. But for niggas like us, that's how we like.
Who is up, nigga?
Niggas that got rap game, motherfucker.
Yeah, nigga, like, all the time I'm on the phone for multiple hours. I'm going to tell you what happened. That dude just played you because you played him from the beginning. You make a nigga wait 3 years, yeah, you got to jump into the roof and you're going to get the bad end of the stick, too. For 3 years, nigga, that's a long time. You feel me? You were supposed to give him his chance the first time he asked for it.
Ew.
But you tripping on.
What you mean, ew?
Yeah, She said, you motherfucker. Now say bye.
Yeah, 3 years. Who you think you is to make a nigga wait 3 years?
Exactly. She trying to be choosy. She trying to be choosy.
She is a dime.
She's fine. She trying to be choosy, but she dickless
She can
now.
be choosy. When you find you choosy.
Yeah, you can be fine and choosy. You're gonna be lonely and choosy too around this motherfucker.
There you go.
Not
Waiting for the homie,
necessarily.
you know what I mean?
Ain't nothing more of a shame than being
Homie left
fine and
her
dry.
86 her twice. Like, what fine girl would even do the second time if he was that fine? You know what I'm saying? Like, usually you might get a one strike you out. You know what I'm saying? And he had the ball in his court, and that was his way of showing you that he is in control of it. You packed the bag.
What are you talking about? You know you won't get no pussy.
Like, I go fishing all the time, and our rule with fishing is you do not bring girls fishing because they don't complain the whole time.
Situation.
That nigga would never try to take you on no.
How do you know that I don't like to fish myself?
Ladies, this
already,
what it
though?
sound like when a nigga don't get no pussy.
Yeah.
Because I can tell from your voice
Listen
that
to
you
this
don't
man.
like fishing.
Listen to this
Ew.
man. Look,
You
Turk,
said ill
so
too many times, so I know you don't like
presumptuous.
fish. You ain't gonna take the fish out the water.
No, I do. Actually, I used to go fishing.
You go ill.
Pops, have a woman ever told you ill?
No.
Me neither. All right, DJ.
You got it twice.
Goodbye. Ladies, don't take that advice. I ain't
take a
never
quick
heard
break.
ill.
Come right back. It is Raw Live with Speedy and Friends, and I'll be.
It's on you, Pops.
Speedy.
Speedy.
It's on you.
Hey, I like that, ladies. Hey, you gonna go on a date? Hey, what is that?
Oh, shit.
Oh shit! Hold on. Daddy's giving gifts. That's right. You did go out the country, and you bought. Look, it's so little.
Hold on. Let me go back to the camera.
What you
so
gonna
can see.
put in
Show
the
the-
fruit
show the
juice?
fans.
I didn't have a Dominic, so I just got Nick.
Oh, that's hard. I don't put no K on it.
Mine
Though, but I rock with
says-
it. It's all good though.
Hey,
It's all-
mine's out. We
You
was
didn't
talking.
I ain't
Mark.
affiliated.
We
so
was
it's all
talking
good.
while you
Mine
was out
says
there.
Don.
It's all good. I ain't affiliated.
Yeah.
Open 24
Danny.
hours.
Yeah, I am open 24 hours.
Yeah, Danny
we
D,
was
what
talking
up?
while you. Oh, fuck you.
Yeah, you
I
ain't
talked
here
to
now.
Hey
You
man,
was
don't
out
be on the
there.
phone chit chat for no
Impossible,
2
Howard.
hours, man. Ladies,
Impossible. You're a nobody.
ladies, if a man can be on the phone with you for 2 hours, man, you gotta find somebody else to deal with, shawty. Hey, if you guys are not on the Patreon, make sure you
Mark,
guys
I care about you
subscribe
today 'cause
to
you sided
the
with me.
Patreon. Please subscribe to the Patreon. If you can't subscribe to the Patreon, donate
You
something,
like kind
man.
of stepped over the line.
There's 100 of y'all in there. Donate something.
I'm gonna be right back.
Drop something in the bucket. Skip
Yeah,
that song for me.
see?
Skip that song one time. Skip it.
He doesn't know the difference between the two words.
Just give it a chance. To.
I do. It's called comedy.
Yeah, listen, man.
That thing wrapped around your big
If y'all can't subscribe to, it's 100
wondering
people
where
watching
your,
right now. Hit that like
special
button.
hat
Let's get
is.
them likes up. If you watching this show, get them likes up. Second half might be only on Patreon. So if you are not currently on Patreon, please make sure you hit the link in the bio. Subscribe now. $5, $10, $20. $20 will get you in the giveaways. We don't giveaways every week.
What?
We don't giveaways every week. Make sure you
That
guys
was
hit that Cash App. If you're watching this show for free today, hit that Cash App. If you're watching it free, it's in a dollar. $sign HNS2K.
Hey, let me just move this up.
I better see that. It's 100 people watching it here. I know all y'all ain't on the Patreon. I better see that Cash App go up, or I'm gonna block this show for y'all. Y'all need to subscribe. Y'all need to subscribe one time for the one time. Go ahead and subscribe one time. Make sure y'all subscribe if you haven't subscribed already.